it's Vanessa McLennan from Inspired to Recruit here, and I coach managers and directors to become better leaders and help recruiters become more profitable. Why you should go for failure. So what is failure? Well, failure is many times seen by us as, something, oh God, to be dreaded. We, try to avoid it. It's the worst of the worst. But of course, it's very subjective. So say if we're looking at failure, as something negative, which often we do, when we look at it in that way, it can often stop us from doing things or doing activities or going for something that we actually probably really, really would love, but we fear because we might actually fail. So what about if we were to actually spin it around and look at it as in terms of something positive for us? That sounds strange. Well, I've just been reading a book called Go for No by Richard Fenton and Andrea Waltz, and in it they're saying that actually failure, if we turn it around and look at it as something positive, is helping us on our way to success. In that book they were saying that there are 5 different levels of failure. So the first one is the ability to fail. We've all got that ability to fail. No doubt many of us have failed many times, and guess what? Actually, it's probably turned out okay. So if we can get ourselves on level 1, which we're probably already there, then great. Level 2 is the acceptance that we're going to fail. So this is a level where, we're happy, or we're just know that failure is part of the road to success. And if we can get ourselves on that level, then it's almost like not being afraid to fail. We're happy and we're part of the journey. Number 3 is a wantingness to fail. So that is the level where we actually go for it, but actually we want to fail. We want to have hiccups along the way. We want to have, our journey be stopped because, my gosh, we actually might learn something. And actually we know that it's part of success, because if we learn and we can change from our failures, it's going to propel us to success quicker. The 4th level is that sort of level of failing bigger and better. Again, because we know it's part of the journey, we know it's on our road to success. So if we know that failure is inevitable, well then why not fail on a bigger and faster scale? So in other words, keep going for things, for things quicker and bigger, because actually the more we do get failure, the more and the quicker success is going to come to us. Level 5 is failing exponentially. So this is failing on a mass level, failing on a group level. So in other words, the whole company perhaps failing. So of course I'm saying failure is subjective. So it depends what failure, what level of failure is for you. But again, if we know that perhaps the group is going to fail or we're failing exponentially, again, we're going to learn quicker from it and be on the road to success. Back, sort of in the, the early days when people used to mine for gold, they used to sort of get their sieves, and then mining for gold really was like unlayering the levels of dirt, and underneath would be the gold. And that's really all sort of, going for the nose or going for the failure is. You're really sieving through, picking out all of the dirt, and then finding those nuggets of gold underneath. So the people who made the most money actually were the ones who sieved the most, found the most levels of dirt, got rid of the most levels of dirt, and obviously had more gold. So turn it around for yourselves. Look at failure and think to yourself, how can I look at failure as actually part of success? What can I do to help me fail bigger, to fail better? And how can I, in my mind, let myself be okay with failure? Because then guess what? You'll reach your goals, you'll get to where you want to be on a bigger and faster level. Thank you.